lifesaver wild berry gummies. So, I hope your day's been well, that you're ready to relax and play some solitaire. I'm excited about tonight. We have a good duo at hand. So, if you enjoy these videos, please let me know. If you have any suggestions for any candies you'd like me to try, please let that be known. I'm doing my best to find some saltwater taffy. I've looked at a couple places and the closest I found was about a 5-pound bag. And I think, or I should say, even I think that's a bit overkill. So, besides that, let me know. And with all of that being said, my friend, please get yourselves nice and comfy as we get ready to start our first game of the night. Such an interesting yet calming background with this deck. For whatever reason, it makes me just kind of focus on the center and all of the swirls and stars around. Just kind of make me get a little bit entranced in relaxation. I don't know why. Most decks, or I should say, pretty much all other decks don't do that. But this one does it for me. And I hope the same for you. So let's get out these gummies and see how we do tonight. My goodness, the smell is amazing. We have strawberry, red raspberry, as if there's any other raspberry, blackberry, black raspberry, never mind, white grape, and cherry berry. Let's start with the white grape. Lifesavers to me are just a very dependable hard candy and gummy. They don't look too appealing, but once you have them, I think you know that feeling of just wanting to get a bag, watch some TV, YouTube, or Netflix, and just relaxing the evening. Not a bad start. The double 8s and double 5s are a bit worrisome, but I think we'll be fine as long as we get some 6s. And let's just clear up some of this and then get our next gummy. And if we get ourselves a black 9, we earn our first fat stack. As we, oh wait a second, we almost earn our first fat stack. We're missing a red 2. But we just made quite a positive difference in this first game. Sweet and sweeter. surprisingly, they're not as good as the original ones. Maybe I'm just a little crazy, but it doesn't look as good either. They're still good though, but not as good. And there is our first fat stack of the night. But I think that will be it, as there's nowhere for that 5 or 3. Try as we might, building, I don't believe it'll make too much of a difference. Or maybe it will, as we just pulled a 2. And now hold the phone. Did we just do something out of the blue? 3 back over there. 2 down. A 10. And I think we might have just had a comeback win out of nowhere. So let me grab a gummy and see where we're at. You bet. What a way to start our night with a win. That's why you always do a double check. I thought we were just done, like no chance. I knew we would make a 3, maybe a play on the 5, but nothing further, anything close to where we're at now. And here we have all of these spades in order, ace to king, along with all of the clubs. Next, all of the hearts, with the diamonds. Let's do our victory shuffle already. Felt pretty good. Let's take a look. Oh wow, that is not too bad. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, jack, queen, king. 11 for 13. And oh wow, that is a very good shuffle all around. So you know what that means? We're gonna see if we could get a pair or a quartet of any card. Oh no. One more time. It kind of got stuck on themselves. Let's find out if we manage to pull any off. All the kings, all the queens, all the jacks, all the 10s, all of the 9s. Wow, obviously not gonna get these, but all of these 6s, 5s, 4s, 3s, 2s, and aces. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, all 13. Or not 13. Almost perfect. You have to admit that is one of our best victory shuffles in a long, long time. So I'll shut up for a bit, shuffle up these cards, and we'll get ready for game 2. shuffle and deal out our next game. I wonder if we could have 2 wins on the night and add yet another win to our growing total on our journey to 1,000. So crazy. We're almost halfway there at the moment, and it feels like we're just picking up more speed each passing set of games. Alright, game has been dealt. Put down our ace, and let's go with the flow. And our last play, 3 plays in a row, not too bad. My goodness, very similar to last game with a lot of like 9s or 8s around there. But I think we'll be fine, especially with our spacing that we're showing early on. We have to wait for that play. You know what? After this next round, I'll try 3 of the same flavor at once. See how that does. Let's wait for that jack, and let's do the orange. Wow, things just keep seeming to go our way. A red 6 and some spots for some kings would be really good for us right now. There is a red 6, and there is our second fat stack of the night. And now we can play this king and move over this queen. What a strong start so far. 2 fat stacks, 1 win already. Not even through game number 2. And I think I've tasted each flavor of these so far, just in case. I'll have like 4 more. And give it a little ranking, why not? Alright, every play we can make to give ourselves a chance. And I think, here we go. Double check, nowhere for that queen. Somewhere for that 4, 2, and king. Excellent. Somewhere for that 3, somewhere for that 4, and nowhere. Wait a second. 5, 5, 6, and 6. We might have a chance here at starting starting off with back-to-back victories. Put down that 7, 4, 8, and 9. Uh-oh. So our biggest issue is going to be finding a way to get this jack of clubs out of the way. So let's see how we could do that. And I don't think we can without the 6 of diamonds or 5 of hearts. And unfortunately, that's as far as we can go. But still, a very, very good start to tonight. Let's see the final 4 cards that kept us from our back-to-back victories. A perfect mixture to defeat us on that one. Alright. On to game number 3. 2 fat stacks and 1 win down already. And let's give this deck 3 more shuffles and begin our 3rd game of the night. I think we actually have had all of them now. Okay, so the flavoring, the initial taste, is a lifesaver right off the bat. Then after that, it kind of turns into a fruit snack, somewhat too, like a Welch's or Black Forest at best. And for whatever reason, I don't like fruit snacks too much. They seem like they're trying to be candy without being candy. So it has a very weird aftertaste, in my opinion. And with all of those flavors being had, we almost got swept. And with that, we're on to our 4th game of the night, so double check. Nothing too great about them. They taste like lifesavers. Flavors aren't too unique. You can't really tell the difference between them spot on, so we'll give it a 6.5 out of 10. As double 8s, 5, 4, 6, 9, 3, and a king had nowhere to go in our 3rd game. And just like that, Solitaire shows its two-faced tendencies, or bipolarisms, as we had. Show us the nasty double 5s, triple 2s, double 8s, double jacks. There has to be some more. Double kings, triple jacks, and double 7s. My goodness. Alright, time for our silent game. somehow we managed to scratch across a win fairly easily at that. 3 fat stacks, 2 wins, and 1 more game to come. I even know what to expect. Our first 2 games, really good. Our third one, well, below par or above par. And then, that game, just, wow. Oh, dang it. Alright, quick little reshuffle. I hate knowing which cards are where. So, just randomize things real quick. I actually think, well, maybe not. I was about to say, we're gonna have a tough game, but whenever you start with the king right there, chances are you'll have a good game. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Wow, so many low cards so far. That was a very suspicious draw, if you ask me. And you saw me shuffle up the cards too. Alright, another 8. So many, like 10s, 8s, and 9s, and it looks like that's what kept us from going any further in this one. My goodness, that's a crime. First, second, and fourth games just amazing, followed by a third and fifth stinker. So, nowhere for that 8, 7, 4, 8, 9, 8, or 5. And that's how our night ends, but we did accumulate 2 wins, 3 fat stacks, so can you really be that upset? I don't think so, but it sure is frustrating how bipolar these games could be, as we have double 3s, double 5s, double queens, double aces, double 9s, double 7s, triple 7s, and triple 3s. Not the way you'd like to end it, but that's what we got. So, my friend, that will be it for tonight. Pretty good all around, but we wanted more. And we'll get more next time, so until we meet again, please have yourself a relaxing remainder of your night. Many, many sweet dreams. Stay safe and eat your fruits and vegetables.